Welcome back to EarthBound. We're in Part 8, and now we're in Saturn Valley.
Okay.
I remember.
Wait, Ness is dead.
Yeah, that's right. He
nothing.
died.
We feel groove. He holds his music. Oh my god, I can't read that fast.
I love the Mr. Saturns mainly because of their frickin' text.
Like, how do you translate that shit?
I don't know, because I think in the original Japanese version, the Mr. Saturn font was based off of the creator's daughter's handwriting at the time. How do you manage to translate that into this? That was pretty a good feat, to be honest.
I have no memory of how we left off last time. I don't even know what we're doing here. I don't even know what this game is.
Man, playing this reminds me of how fucking insane or annoying the last section of the game was, and I can't wait to get there.
So yeah, don't expect me to talk much during this commentary.
Last part we fought like a little slime monster thing, and it killed Ness.
Do we get to kill Barf? Like, when do we get to kill Barf?
We get to kill Barf in this part, actually.
Woo!
And that Mr. Saturn pretty much told you how to get into the secret hideout.
Where you wait 3 minutes?
Yeah, but luckily for you guys, I cut it out.
You seriously have to wait 3 minutes in front of what?
There's like a secret entrance behind a waterfall when a slime thing when a barf thing tells you, say the password, you just stand there for 3 minutes.
I actually don't remember doing that. I must have, but I forgot. I have, come to love EarthBound's music.
Yeah, it's good music. It's, I think it was composed by, Hirokazu Tanaka and someone else who I can't remember, actually.
And that person you forgot to don't remember is now sad forever.
I'll look it up right now.
But, what the hell was it? What's his name? Even EarthBound Zero has good music.
Yeah.
And I haven't even gotten far in that game yet. I mean, I call it EarthBound Begrindings, so.
Okay, alright, the other guy is Keiichi Suzuki.
Keiichi? Interesting. I don't know what half of the names mean. Like, when I see all these names in Japanese, I'm like, usually they have a meaning behind it.
Yeah.
But, nah.
Yeah, I mean, because I found out that Iwata's name actually means understand or something like that. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. His name literally means understand.
I feel like there's some type of joke in there that they made it do.
Yeah, that explains why he says, please understand.
From one Iwata game to another, so I have to propose, fellas. Balloon Fight win, original Smash Brothers win, and Pokemon Gold and Silver win.
Pokemon Gold and Silver, man. My god. Gold was fucking amazing.
I haven't played Pokemon Gen 2.
What's wrong with you?
I know Iwata had something to do with. I know Iwata pretty much put the entire the entire Kanto region on Gen 2.
That'd be for another 3 years there, buddy. But dude, man, it's the best. Well, all right.
No, it's not.
All right, wait. I want to say it's the best generation for its time. Like, on the Game Boy trilogy, at least. Or Game Boy trilogy. You know, the
trilogy.
Shut your face. Technically, there are 3 games each generation there, but,
not a trilogy.
I say it's the best region, because you can go to 2 regions. And I just like the whole layout. As for battle systems, I prefer Gen 5 and 6.
I've really only played Gen 3, to be honest. I need to play. I do want to play more Pokemon games because I want to get more into the series.
All right. If you're gonna start, go with Crystal. Well, what would you say, Bidoof? Gold or Crystal?
Here's what I say: fuck the originals. Start with the remakes.
Okay. But wait, aren't they remaking? Aren't they making Gen 1 again?
No,
I don't think so.
Oh, they aren't, because I heard stuff about them remaking Pokemon Yellow on the 3DS.
Oh, that was a parody.
fuck.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do that.
I wish they'd do that.
That dude was too good to be true.
They won't do that because that would make sense.
That would make sense. Like,
But that would just be more. There'd be less. They'd be wasting more time on a remake rather than making sure Gen 7 isn't really as uninteresting as Gen 6.
Gen 7.
Yeah, we want Gen 7 to be a lot more interesting than Gen 6. Okay.
I still think it was too early for Gen 6 to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I love Gen 5. Love it! But Gen 6, I was just very disappointed with.
Yeah. Gen 5 is good?
Controls! I know it's a Pokemon game, but if I have but if I have a unpleasant time maneuvering, there's an issue.
I.e., Alex hates the roller skates.
They're too fast! This ain't a Sonic game. I don't like using the D-pad.
Since when is going too fast a problem in a Pokemon game?
Since the Mach Bike in Generation 3.
Yeah, oh yeah, that thing is fast.
What, you like taking your sweet-ass time into walking?
No, I like running. I don't like, going super fast. Like, alright, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they fixed this. The thumbstick actually makes you walk 360 degrees, kind of like Coliseum and XD, and it's actually decently fast, but not too fast, but not too slow.
In other words, they took the roller skates away, more or less.
Thank God.
I don't mind the roller skates.
Alright, because here's my issue with Gen 6. Alright, either you go super fast on those fucking roller skates, which I did not like, or use a D-pad and walk around on a 3D plane with 2D controls. No.
To be fair, the other games were technically a 3D plane as well.
Gen 5.
Technically,
but Gen 5 looked like a 2D plane, so it made sense. Like, Gen 5 and behind looked like a 2D setup.
Those games were 3D-like. It doesn't matter if they were, like, models or sprites.
It had a feel of a 2D game, more so than a full-fledged 3D game.
I honestly don't get the problem, quite honestly.
I don't know, man. It just, no. And I didn't really like Gen 6's region.
You know what I'm realizing? I don't know why I didn't cut out these battles.
Yeah, well, this gives us time to talk about me bitching about Gen 6. I like the designs, if that's anything. I like the Pokemons. I just don't really care for the region and the games in general.
Gen 6 was also a pretty boring story, to be honest.
Way underwhelming compared to Black and White and Black and White 2s. Because Getz is his best villain.
You can tell, like, they just didn't give a shit when you get to the psychic trainer. She just says one sentence, or the psychic gym leader. She just says one sentence, you fight her, and then she just disappears as quickly as she appeared.
That's stupid. Hopefully Gen 7 will come out in a few years. I don't want it to come out next year. Or not this year, obviously, because there's nothing.
Well, maybe Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon will come out next year.
Oh yeah, I actually want that. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright, now. The one
I heard Gates to Infinity was kind of dumb, even though they made a few good changes.
It wasn't bad. It was very underwhelming. I couldn't beat the game because I got so bored with the plot. Yes, I actually played the game for the plot, because actually the other two are really interesting.
Mystery Dungeon, you're supposed to play for the plot.
Yeah, the first one was okay. I thought the plot was pretty interesting. The second one, oh lord.
Oh, the second one.
I was feeling the feels at the end.
Oh yeah.
A few moments later.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you had to stand here.
Yeah, you gotta stand there for 3 minutes.
I actually stood there longer because I forgot I left the game on standby. So I came back, I was on my laptop waiting, I was like, oh shit, okay. But yeah. What was it? So yeah, Gen 7. Come out in late 2016 or 17.
You won!
Yeah, at least I cut the battles out this time.
Woo!
And I only show the victories, and I only really show the victory screen if any of characters leveling up.
Remember how I got stuck in EarthBound? I got stuck in the game for stupid reasons.
I think you got stuck in we're trying to find out how to get the Shyness book.
I remember getting stuck where you had to go into the museum, and you had to go through the sewers, and then I don't know how I missed that.
Oh, to fight the giant sewer rat?
Yeah, I think. And then once you got out, then you had to go talk to the no. And then you had to go talk to the people who had to overcome their shyness.
Yeah.
That was the thing I was stuck on. I didn't know how to
Back to Mystery Dungeon. I heard Gates of Infinity actually did a few good things. For one, they let you choose your starter this time instead of doing one of those dumb personality quizzes.
I always got the grass type.
And they also got rid of the hunger system.
They did? Oh, wait, they did. Thank God. I hate the fucking hunger system because you need room for healing items, man.
But then you gotta carry like 3 or 5 apples with you just so that you don't die.
Yeah, like the dungeons you can download through Action Replay or unlock, like getting Kyogre and Groudon and stuff like that. They have like 100 floors.
Yeah.
What's the biggest dungeon in that game? In Explorers of Darkness and Time?
I don't know. There's a lot of them with 100 floors.
Because isn't there like a special one that like goes on for a long ass time?
No, I think they all cap off at 100.
Yeah,
it's just that there's this one dungeon supposedly that as soon as you enter, you are reduced to the lowest level.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I hated that one.
Did you play it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I played the shit out of Explorers of Darkness. I saved up so much damn Pokemon dollars. It's kind of sad.
So when you're under-leveled and whatnot, do the enemies start out really tough, like unbeatable?
No.
Oh,
they start off a little bit higher than you, but basically don't rush through the floors. Try to take out as many Pokemon as you can on that floor, and then move on.
Problem is, you actually have kind of a time limit whenever you're in a dungeon.
That's gay.
That is gay, like, eventually if you take too long, a message will show up like, you feel a small breeze. You take a little bit longer, it's like the breeze is getting stronger. Much longer later, you get the breeze is getting way stronger, and then finally, the breeze will just blow you out of the dungeon, and then you gotta start all over again.
Well, once you start seeing that, just head for the exit, because when you get to that point, you have the whole map filled out, so you'll know where to go.
Now, like, I think it carries out to the other floors, too.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
So what's the differences with Pokemon Mystery Super, whatever?
I heard that the hunger system is back in Super.
Okay. But what is different about it? It's on the 3DS, right?
It's on the
I think
3DS.
so.
Is it a new 3DS game, or is it just for the 3DS?
I think it's core 3DS. You're not as limited with starters as you were in Gates to Infinity.
Oh, you can pick.
I'm not sure if you have the personality quiz or not.
Well, is the story going to be interesting? Because that's one thing I didn't like about Gates to Infinity. It was very...
blah.
Yeah, it was... I get what they were trying to go for, but I was just like, eh.
I don't know, they really pushed the fact that, like, every single Pokemon in the game is going to appear in this game, and the legendary Pokemon are gonna have a lot to do with the plot.
My God.
All of them.
Jeez.
I'm a little bit concerned, so that... Why don't they just make a Wii U Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, a standalone game?
And also for the starters, you have a wide variety of choices. It's not as expansive as the Gen 4 Mystery Dungeon, just short of it. But you still have 20 Pokemon to choose from the beginning. I'm not sure if those are just your partners, but you got all the starters, Pikachu, and Riolu.
Riolu? I might actually pick Riolu.
Yeah.
I always got... Who would I get in my first game? Jesus.
Actually, one problem I have with Mystery Dungeon, how they handle evolution.
It's fucking stupid.
It's fucking
You have to get Palkia, I know, in the second set of games to even evolve.
No, to evolve you have to beat the campaign.
Yeah, that too. Then you have to get Palkia on your team, I guess.
No.
I think. Well, then again, I always get Palkia on my team, so...
No, I don't think it was Palkia.
But yeah, you have to beat the game, right?
You have to beat the campaign.
Then you can evolve people, but I think it's your teammate, your first teammate, and yourself. You can't evolve until you fight Palkia again. Then it's like, okay, then you can do that. That's what I remember doing.
Oh yeah, that might have.
It was
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah. One thing I was kind of pissed. I don't know how I got this, but I got my action replay, and I changed my starter to Darkrai. Okay, so I was walking around, I was flying around as Darkrai. It's fucking awesome. And he learned like dark or shadow or dark shadow moves, dark moves and stuff like that, and ghost moves. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of looking like Darkrai, so I take the code off and I go back to Meganium because yes, I got a Chikorita when I first started, and it knew Shadow Ball, and I'm like, this ain't right. It didn't crash the game. So I'm like, I has a hacked Pokemon. Fear me!
Woo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So speaking of Pokemon, I want to get my girlfriend into Pokemon. What should I give her to start with? Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver,
Fire Red, or Leaf Green?
Well, she has a DS.
She needs to start. I think she needs to start with the remakes.
Of Gen 1.
She needs to go in chronological order, but whether you want her to use the remakes or the originals, that's up to you.
I was gonna have her start off with Soul Silver, but I think
she really needs to start with the OG generation.
Yeah, I'll see if she'll like Fire Red or something. I mean, I had the game at one point and I lost it, and same with Leaf Green. I had it and I lost it. So if I had those, I'd just have her play. I'm like, here, you can have it.
Well, emulators.
Oh, you want to know something really fucking horrible that happened at my stepmom's work?
Ha.
Okay, so this person brought in a 3DS to sell. Now, guess how much it was selling for?
How much?
$30, right?
That's a steal. Wait,
Very
what
good.
the fuck is wrong with it?
Alright, but nothing's wrong with it. But here's what happened. Someone fucking stole it.
Oh.
And it was after I heard about it being in the store, and I'm like, I want that. But it was stolen. I'm like, fuck! And they found who did it, so if they find her and they get it back, I said, you give me that. You get that from me and I'll pay you. And then my girlfriend can have it.
That's nice.
Because, she has a DS Lite still.
She needs to upgrade.
Yeah. It's like, here, have this for free. I think it's the Cosmo Blue one, too.
Oh.
If not, it's a black one.
I have a blue one.
So do I. I sold it to my cousin for $100.
Wow.
I didn't give him the box, though. I still have the box for some reason. I forgot to give that to him. Gave him the charging station, everything like that. I still have my 3DS XL, and now my new 3DS XL. Maybe I should get... Yeah. Whoa, what the...
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you sped this up.
Yeah, because it drags on.
Didn't they play this, like, at the end of the game, too? Like, something similar to this?
They play another something like this again when you get to, the Tenda tribe, the people who are very shy.
Oh, I thought they play something like this at the end of the game.
I don't think so. I don't think they do.
The ending of the game made me, like, go, wow.
Well, I know they also play this in Mother 3.
Which I need to wait to get. Anyway, next part!
Yep.